Hello, lady. Being twin brothers like we are, we tend to like to take on work together. You didn't know that, right?
You don't see the resemblance.
Did you guys have enough champagne yet?
Did you save any?
Did you save any for us? I got your hand here, bud.
There we go.
Perfect.
Excellent. You have the
sea salt. Yep, the salt mist, right?
Yeah. What if we toss her over?
Flip it over, sister girl.
Yeah.
I'll spray, you move.
Wear the tie. Let's come up from the bottom there. How about that?
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Bring it on, Cletus.
Let's
little blow dry.
hit it with a blow dry. Absolutely. Just pop your head right forward there for us, sweetheart. There we go. So what we've done, we've actually gone through and really freed up a lot of the curl that we had pinned up. We're going to hit that with our salt mist, just to create just a little bit more of a texture. She's got really, really fine hair, so it's going to actually start to build on that by hitting it with some of our graphic non-aerosol hairspray. We're going to go through and give that just a little bit more structure, so it just gives it some internal hold as well. That way, when she tosses it back, she can have a lot more of that, a lot more of the volume on there.
All right, fling it.
No, toss it. There you go. Right there.
A little molding paste for me.
How about a little forming wax as well?
All right.
Yeah. Why? Because we should. All right.
She said, I want hair. Okay.
We'll give you some hair.
Good.
Shall we?
Bring it on.
All right, girl.
Did you guys catch the suicide blonde in the background? Your wish is our command, sister girl. You got hair. Now do it.
There we go. All right.
All right. Go ahead, lady. Take your walk. So it just shows you all the versatility that you can have with our design line. Amazing products, amazing packaging. If you notice, it's got a definite separation. Beautiful, beautiful thing to be seen in a salon.
The nice part about it is, as a stylist, it actually works.
Yeah, that is the best part.
At no point, I can stand up here and tell you all day long that this is the best product and it's going to be, it's going to be a wonderful seller for you. But you know what? As a stylist, having this in the shop, it actually works for me. So, guys, just wanted to give you a little taste of what we've got available to us right now, and we wanted to share that. So
just gorgeous.
Absolutely.
So thank you for tonight, and we've got a little bit more for you to see.
Absolutely.
You guys ready? More surprises?
A little bit more.
Well, all right.
All right, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the incomparable Roy Peters.
Just see me just fall up the damn stairs. Did y'all see me fall up the stairs? I love this music. Makes you want to take something off, doesn't it? Anyway, they were making fun of me back there. They said I looked like a Las Vegas dealer. Son of a bitches, I tell you. They don't understand with age I have grown this Katharine Hepburn neck that has to be controlled. You know, anyway. Wasn't it fun to see those blondes? It takes me back to my youth. I think if anybody, I get these questions all the time from like Modern Salon magazine. They'll call me and say, what's going to be big in color next year, Roy? What's going to be the color? And I say red, brown, and blonde. Can we quote you? Yeah, it made it 4,000 years. It'll probably make one more season. But I think what we're seeing today is it is blonde. If there's a paradigm shift in the color market, it's in the world of blondes. I think yeller blonde hair is about as dead in the water as Jessica and Brittany's careers. And I'm talking about the high lift tints with the double 40 that you put on for 45 to 50 minutes, depending on what you started with. You wind up with yellow, yellower, yellowest. What we're seeing with these breeze blondes from Keune, this new tool that you've already got, are these wonderful icy blondes, Hitchcock blondes, the beigey blondes from my youth, and the golden colors, not yeller, but golden. And these were spotlighted even more by these wonderful new design tools from Keune's new design line. And that's what I really wanted to talk to you about for a few minutes. I know you're hungry and I know you're ready to go to dinner. We have an opportunity here, guys. I'm going to be serious for a few minutes, which surprised most of you. I think we have an opportunity with this new design line, and it is new. It may sound like it's been around for a while. These are new products added into the design line. And I think we have an opportunity to take the industry back. Those of you who know me from time back, most of you know that I came to Keune after almost 40 years with another company to foment a revolution. I am so tired of these big corporations buying the products that people like me behind the chair made popular and put them in the grocery store. So you and I have an opportunity with a product like this, since it is new, to take the industry back. Now, what I have to tell you, and I don't mean to upset you, you can't do it like you've always done it. If you take this in and put it on the shelf, it'll get lost in the noise. I think one of the problems today for salons is they're still doing business like they've always done business, and we can't because the grocery stores and CVS has taken it away from us. And what I mean by that, you go into a grocery store or a pharmacy, it's all lined up on the shelf with a big sign, professional products. You go into most salons, it's still lined up on the shelf. So that our clients, the client coming into the salon doesn't know the difference. She doesn't see the difference between CVS and your salon or the grocery store. We've got to market it differently. And I believe it's this. We have a choice of being Lancome or Maybelline. They're both made by L'Oreal, but you won't ever find them on the same shelf. I think we're seeing the salon industry separate and divide. I've been sort of saying this is going to happen for years, and I think this economic downturn has speeded it up. And what I mean by that, I think we're going to wind up with luxury salons and volume salons. And you and I are going to have to go in as real consultants and teach them how to do it because they don't know how. The one thing I want to concentrate on tomorrow is giving, we've actually, two friends, one you know, Robbie Hunter, and some of you may know Jay Marshlick, and I have put together a business program, and we want to work with your teams. I think all of us have three people working for us. We have order takers, we have salesmen, and we've got consultants. And if you don't know the difference, the order taker is the guy that walks in the salon and says, y'all need anything? The salesman, the guy that walks in with a piece of paper. They got perms on deal this month. You buy three, you get one. And the consultant is the guy that comes in and gives you an outside-in view. The consultant is the guy who, what I mean by an outside-in view, you never see cobwebs in your own house. But you go to a friend's house, you see a cobweb in the corner, why don't they straighten that damn picture? So as consultants, we need to go in and help these people grow their business. Let's face it, our only access to market is through their shelves and their salons. And the only way you and I can grow is to grow them, because I can't put more in their back door until they move it out the front door. And you know as well as I do that hairdressers are loath to sell anything. They're terrified that woman might think they're actually in a business here. That's why they work in salons and ateliers and studios. What happened to the idea of a store? What we're going to do tomorrow, and I hope you'll come and join me, I hope you will, we're going to talk about how to merchandise a salon so that the salon itself will sell product. And we do that by taking a product like this, instead of putting it on a shelf, we focus regimens. And what I'm talking about is you put a little thing over here, you put a little thing over there. Instead of putting it on a shelf, you put it a little here and a little there, and you set up regimens and sell it that way. And people say, well, the walls will do it for you. All you need to do is a little shelf or a little pedestal or a little tea table, put up a little product display. Why do you think department stores spend millions of dollars a year doing display? Because it sells product. There's not a woman in here who probably hadn't walked into some department store, seen a mannequin and said, I want that outfit, the whole thing. Well, in our business, an outfit is a regimen. So all I need to do is make a little tent card and put it on the shelf. People say, well, why don't the company make us tent cards? Make your own damn tent card. I made that one with the thing sitting by my telephone in my room. Hairdressers are so damn lazy, they want to do everything for you. And what I'm talking about here, I'll just give you some ideas. This one says, excite your style with Keune design tools. And on that, I would probably put 3 tools. I'd put something like forming wax, shaping fiber, modeling paste. I'd put another little thing somewhere else. Pump up the volume. I'd put some mousse forte, some volume, root volumizer, product like that. See it? So we're going to learn tomorrow how to help our salons merchandise so that the walls themselves will sell product for them. Sound like an idea? That's what our plan is for tomorrow. I know you're hungry and you want to go to dinner. I want to bring those guys back out and the models so we can have one last look at them, and then we can all go eat. So if you would, help me bring back to the stage my friend and colleagues, Gareth Palmer and Mr. Brett Hargrave. And
Hello, buddy.
Can we have one last look at the models, or did you already run them all off?
Well, I think we should.
Let's have one last look at the models.
Let's real quick before we do that, we'd like to thank a couple of people in the house.
We can make just a couple of thank yous. Yeah, that'd be
If
great.
you don't mind, because thank you is always good. The attitude of gratitude.
Who are you
First off,
thanking?
we'd like to thank Champion Beauty Supply. Thank you so very much for allowing us to get our models beautiful for you. Oh, stop it. Thank you very much.
Shannon, where are you? Raise your hand.
Shannon's working my iPhone.
Shannon's in the back right behind you guys here. She did our makeup and
Mama
made our ladies
makeup.
pretty this morning, this afternoon. So we'd like to say a big thank you very much.
Very much. And most of all, we would really like to thank you. Thank everyone that is here tonight. Thank you for making your long journeys to come play with us. We hope that you enjoy what we brought to you, and I know dinner's going to be amazing.
And a special welcome to our new distributor partners who are
Yes,
here for the first
absolutely.
time. Welcome to the Keune family. We're delighted to have you. Before we bring the models out, I'd like to bring up, since we're about to go into dinner, I'd like to bring up and introduce our host. You already know her. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of Keune USA, Mrs. Nancy Carroll. Drag her up here.
Thank you, everyone. What do you think? Design, salon professional, unmistakably Keune. Thank you, gentlemen. I'd like to say before they bring out the models, a big thank you, first of all, to all of you for being here, traveling your distance, because it's very, very important to us that you are here. And I would also like to thank the guys in the back, John Bueller, his crew, Drek and Matt, and especially Carrie Patton, who works unbelievably hard with these guys to make this work. He's part of our team. He does a great job, so thank you, gentlemen. And also thank you to David Carroll and Dale Smith. Dale Smith, our creative director, and David Carroll, who's worked very hard to put every single thing in this hotel together. Thank you very much.